Alright, good morning mga ka-gamer. This is Oritz Gamer 14 and I'm back to give you a new gameplay, folks. This time, we're gonna play Horizon Forbidden West. Yep, people. Alright, folks. Ayun, may basura kasi mga chong kaya naputol ako. Pero yes, we're back and yep. Again, this is Oritz Gamer 14 bringing you the first playthrough. This is part 1 of the Forbidden West series. Kanina ko pa tinatry mag-stream. But unfortunately, I encountered some issues. Yes, for some reason, napakahirap nung calibration for OBS, the mods, the game, everything. Nagka-crash yung game. So I tried monitor capture today. Let's see if this will work, because when I do game capture, that's where the issue arises. Mid-game nagka-crash yung Horizon Forbidden West, no? Napakahirap pati kumuha ng decent frame rate. And there's no update yet for OBS eh. And I'm looking at my monitor kasi earlier I tried streaming but I'm being cut off by my system. OBS is crashing. So hopefully this time it holds, right? Do not mind the audio stuttering. That's part of the game somehow. But as you can see, it's loading. It's waiting for the shader to compile. Compilation, yeah. So we're gonna begin. There's 1.8 that I already uploaded to my YouTube channel and also to my FB page. We're gonna start again. As you saw earlier, I did another new game and I selected the hardest difficulty. Yeah, hardest difficulty na agad. Anyway, we're modded. We have unlimited resources and unlimited arrows, but we're gonna try to use or utilize the debug menu. Early in the game, we're gonna spawn legendary and purple armors and weapons. So I'm reaching for my notebook. Gumawa ako ng list kasi. Yeah, like I said, my guide for Horizon playthrough has always been Arctics and Joe Raptor. So you can look them up. They're good video vloggers. They're good in providing guides, lore, and playthrough in the YouTube and gaming community. So I'm prepping my list kasi we started a new game and we're gonna redo all the weapons and armor. Like I said, that's the shader compilation glitch. Hindi ko alam kung paano ko ma-resolve yun. the narration is gone. I think on the original, silence is narrating in the background.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, we'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have.
That's a charger. When it's running, it's called fast charge.
Before we hit the point of no return and then extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need.
It's the Shield Weaver, which is now called
Backup of Gaia, the AI you designed to control the system.
the Nora Anointed Armor.
Every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream.
Let's vape.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky. Through a field
So
of
maiksi
flowers.
lang to, no? Kasi may pasok pa ako ng alas 2.
And when I arrive
It's like
at the center,
intro video.
I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
So this marks the beginning of our Forbidden West playthrough, guys. I hope you join me in this chapter. Or in this series, I mean. Oh, shout out to all my followers between Facebook and YouTube, okay?
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Laurel?
If it isn't Aloy, savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Same. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do.
Alright, let me double check.
Both, actually.
Alright, we're good.
But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see. show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Varl now sports a beard. Yep.
You see like this all the time.
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Alright, once we regain control, I'm gonna check our graphic settings and I'm gonna start modding this game.
Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Yeah, let's get started, man. Alright. So we're reaching below 30s. Below the 30s in our frame rate, man. So, I'm currently showing you my current settings. Frame generation, I'm not gonna turn that on because that will only give us screen flashes. We don't want that. Let's try this first. Then, yeah, I'm gonna hit apply. For the graphics, I think this is enough to reach a favorable frame rate. For audio, let's double check our audio. Alright, I think we're good. What's tinnitus? Not sure about that, but so you can see that we're on the hardest difficulty. Auto heal. Maybe we can turn that on. So all guided because this is my first playthrough. HUD widescreen scale, auto, always, no, dynamic, yeah. Vignette. Bugnet on informative, dynamic, yeah. Weapon wheel slowest, yeah. No pickup animations, yep. Alright. Not sure with this. There's no headgear now. Or you can turn it off or turn it on. VSync, turn it on, alright. So we're gonna go with balance first.
These plants don't look like the ones in the...
Let's try activating frame generation. This is the only one we have. We'll see. We'll see if the screen flashes or not. So again, this is going to be short because of the issues earlier. Kind of short noticed in streaming this video, so bawi na lang ako bukas or kung kailan ako pwede ulit mag-stream. I turned on frame generation, right? Not sure why it turned off again. Pambira. Alright, it's too bad that we cannot maximize our graphic settings. Ayun, may screen flash ako nakikita. But it's tolerable.
Bitter?
Yeah, it's tolerable
At least they
right
make you
now.
feel better.
Let me double check my setup. Wait lang mga chong. So I have the field of view mod. Trying to utilize this while streaming. Let's see. Alright, there you go. You've seen a sudden change, right? With the camera. Alright, let's go back to the game. I bet you've seen that on my screen. So those are the mods that I'm using.
Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Alright, so let's try.
Yeah, good
Gonna
idea.
get my notes. And we're gonna begin modding the game using this menu. So player inventory, right? So we're gonna go first with the armor. I'm gonna type in the keyword, and then we're gonna add it. Add these armors and these weapons to Aloy's inventory. So I already add one. Next is the Tenakth skirmisher. Add one. Vindicator. So armor first, okay? There you go. Then we're gonna go with the stealth armor. Winter weave, hard weave, and right singer. So these are the stealth armors. Take note. Now we're gonna go with our purple type of weapons or legendary. So first will be Death Seeker. Then, alright, there's a prompt. Next is the lightning. Oh, what happened? Alright. Lightning, that's a typo. Lightning Hunter Bow. Alright, there you go. Next is the Martial Hunter Bow. There you go. So this is to save us a lot of time. Like I always say in my videos, I'm modding my games to save me a lot of time. Alright, Sun Scorch is next. Oh, alright. Sun Scourge. Alright. So that's a legendary. If the font is colored gold, legendary. Next is Wildfire Hunter. Wildfire Hunter Bow. There you go. Then what's next is Glow Blast. Sharp Shot Bow. There you go. All right. Then Delta sharp shot bow. These are optional. Each has its own purpose, folks. So you're just gonna need to pick your poison. All right. Whatever applies to you. Yeah, that's Delta sharp shot. Next is Death Rattler. Death Rattle and Carja's Bane. Wait. Alright. Death Rattle. So Warrior Bow. Warrior Bow has a fast reload or fire rate. If the term is correct. Fire rate or draw rate. Yeah. Next is Carja's Bane. There, Carja's Bane. Yeah. See that on the screen? Now we're gonna go for a slingshot. So a legendary slingshot, Wings of the 10. Not sure why there's a number, but let's spawn one of each, okay? Just to be sure. Next is a rope caster. So I favor or I lean towards rope casters because it's such a huge help to take down machines, especially the big ones. On the previous game, the Remastered, we're gonna benefit from it still here. Wings of the 10, alright? So elite, there's two type of elite rope caster. And we're gonna type rope caster instead. Alright, there you go. You see this? I'm gonna spawn one of each. Alright. So I believe canister rope caster is like Aloy is going to plant a bomb, and it has multiple elements, right? Lastly, under the rope caster category will be the tie that binds. The tie that binds. There you go. That's a legendary rope caster right there. Alright. Now for the spike weapons. Vindicator. Alright. So I just want to have these as early as now. Like I said, to save me a lot of time. So we're done with that. Now on to the legendary armor. First is Thunder Warrior. There you go. Next is Vanquisher. The Tenakth Vanquisher. Yeah. Alright. Next is Tactician. So this is a pretty handy tool if you mod your games, alright? Next is the Oseram Artificer. Oseram. There you go, Artificer. Next is the Stalker Elite. Carja Stalker. This is the Scarlet one. Alright. Now going back to the weapons. first will be Forge Fall. Next is Regalia's Wrath. Regalia's Wrath. There. Next is the Blast Forge. So this is a rattler type of weapon. You'll see in a minute. It'll pop up on the screen. There. That's it. So these type of weapons are good for dealing huge and fast damages, especially for those thermal tusks and other huge and heavy armored machines. Next we're gonna proceed with the shredder weapons. So the legendary type is Ancestor's Return, right there, and the optional shredder will be Thunderbolt. Oh, I'm not typing. Thunderbolt. There you go. So all of these very early in the game. We're still in the tutorial aspect of the game, but here we are. We already have the legendary and the purple armors and weapons. Lastly will be the Sky Killer and the Vindicator. Sky Killer. Sky Killer. There you go. So all of this knowledge that I have on how to mod is derived from Arctex. Follow his page or his channel in YouTube. Vindicator. We already have that, so we're good. I think we're good. Now, off with the menu and let's check our inventory. Now there you go. We have a lot of weapons. Now all you need to do is pick your poison, folks. So Regalia's Carja's Bane. I think I'm gonna go with that Rattler. Alright, so that will be in the middle. Now we need element types of armor as well as arrows, as well as Terror Blast. So Sharp Shot, Terror Blast, right? And Rope Caster. That's what we need to include in our inventory. Wait. That Seeker. That is a Sharp Shot bow. This is a fire bow. We're looking for a Terror Blast. There. It's a Terror Blast type of arrow. Let's try this one. Let's put it in the left. So it's up to you how you arrange your weapon wheel. Yeah, element types like the freeze, the berserk, or the corruption. Let's put it right here. And let's go back. So fire, element types, and all we need now is a Sharp Shot bow, right? And a Trip Caster. We're gonna delve into the skills area. later or on the next video, because like I said, this will be a short one. So sharp shot is what we need. I think this will do. Let's try this. Put it here. And I think we still have 2 more slots, right? For now, let's use... Well, we have the tie that binds. Where is it? This one. And we also have this one. Plasma doesn't have freeze. Alright. Well, let's go with the tie that binds first. So lastly, let's go for a shredder. Yeah. Well, this is like, don't need your weapon wheel to be redundant, right? So I think we're good. We have fire elements, freeze elements. We have tear blast. Alright, let me show you the mod. Look at the quantity on the lower right. As you can see, it reverts back to number 2, right? So tear blast arrows is very helpful in deconstructing armors, especially in huge or heavy machines. Now let's go for the... You still have 1 slot, right? I can go with the spear, no problem, or I can go with the blast forge. So pick your own poison, folks. I think I'm just gonna go with Ancestors. No. Ancestors Return? Yeah, let's try that for now. So I have shock elements, plasma, tear blast, freeze, fire, precision arrows, another sharp shot arrow. So there you go. Now for the armor, I'm missing something with my armor. The one that has body paint, that you can remove her breast or her chest cover. I forgot the name, but what is it called again? I think it's Recon. Yeah, I think that's the one. Alright, let me show you. Alright, let's go back in the game. So we're still streaming, no problem, it's not crashing so far. Let me show you the armors that we have. This is the default. On the previous game, that is called Nora Anointed, but now Nora Shield Weaver, but now it's Nora Anointed. It's a well-balanced type of armor, good for the early part until the mid part of the game. So there you go, we already have the legendary armor. What's good with this game, what's good with Forbidden West is you can use the attributes. For example, I'm gonna use the attributes of the Artificer, but I wanted it to look like something else. Like for example, I want it to look like the recon. Where's the recon arm? There. You can do that in Forbidden West. You see that apply look feature? You can do that, or just wear it entirely with the attributes and everything. We're gonna use this. I'm gonna show you a feature. Look at her chest. Alright, there you go. You can see that it's being removed, right? For the weapons, you can also do that. See? It's missing, but you can draw it. No problem. Visually only. I can remove her chest piece anytime. Alright, so I'm gonna go with this. So I think you got the idea. We're just gonna progress the game, so all our mods or whatever we have respawned here will be saved. So let's proceed with the game. So there it is. That's my loadout early in the game. Alright, let's rock. Oh, there you go.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
Let's turn off the AMD FSR3. It's flashing. The screen is flashing. Might trigger my migraine. We don't want that to happen. Yeah, let's trigger. Let's turn that off. Let's put it in for performance, okay? Alright, what's loading up on the screen is my Reshade. Just to take out the yellowish
Backup? Well, it's an AI.
hue of the game.
Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Now we need to go here. How can we climb back? Alright, there we go.
Traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here.
Oh, nope. We don't want to miss any loot box
We can
or
use the
supply
line to slide
crates.
down.
So let's go back to our FOV mod here. Alright, there you go. You can change that whatever how wide you want that your game to be. Let's change it to 2.0. Let's see what happens. Alright. Let me go back to my Wii mod. Alright, I don't want this. Just unlimited items is good enough for now. So you see the field of view has changed, right? But it zooms in
Salvaging machine carcasses.
Yeah, it's kind of zoom in back once you're aiming. If it's too strong for you, pause the game and change it back. If the field of view is too strong or too inappropriate for you, you can always tweak that real time. Num keys is also activating my Wii mod for some reason. So yeah. So minimize that. Let's continue. All right. So that's it. That's my entire loadout, or
Take a closer look.
my entire mod showcase for you.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream. There's a ladder. But after you. By the goddess.
So we can move freely as well while
I don't know.
our focus is active. And that is also a mod.
The message I found. Didn't say.
Alright, let's pick some plants.
Here. We need to find a way in.
Yeah, too bad I
So,
cannot continue with this any longer.
What happened after
I have a shift.
Well, there was
I have a
fuss
job
when
today.
People realized you were gone. Then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
So once we reach another checkpoint, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna wrap this up right away. And we're gonna pick it up. We're gonna continue where we left off. I'm not sure where we need to go. I forgot. I think it's over here. Yep. All the way up here. Alright, I think I saw some.
Down this way.
Alright. Nope, I'm stuck. Alright, there you go. Okay. You see a cutscene, that should be a save point. I think that's how it works in this game. No campfires for now, but cutscenes are save point.
Still machines have
So I think once we kill these borrowers, I can wrap this up here. Oh, let me just show you how strong our shredder gauntlet is. That's one hit. There. I should catch that, but I missed.
Another one's coming.
It's like a boomerang. Alright, there you go.
Someone shot this
after
machine
the
too.
fuss over me leaving. What did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city.
Yeah, the FOV mod or the field of view mod is insane. Kinds of widen your field of view, right? That's the idea. So you can see a lot of elements, especially if you have a small screen. It zooms in automatically anyway
I see another ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
once you aim your weapon. Alright, so I think that's about it with this demo. So this will be the first chapter. I have 1A previously shown and uploaded to my YouTube channel.
You said you got a
But this will
focus
be
on child.
my first official playthrough
Found my first
of
one
this
when I fell into a
series,
well. Got the
folks.
others from an old cache not long ago.
Sadly, it's a short one, but we're gonna continue. Alright, don't worry. I'm gonna continue as soon as I have time. So that's Pulse. That's a new feature.
Into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
It's too bad that our system cannot get a higher frame rate out of this game. It's too much, or it's a resource intensive game compared to the previous version.
Farsieth? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of...
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them. Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Alright, let's enter this door.
Should be able to pry this open.
Another new feature with this game is the grappling hook.
Climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above.
So yeah, I think that this is it. This is it for now. Alright, sound check. What's up? Good morning mga ka-gamer and welcome back to my video. It's Gamer 14 here and we're about to play another gameplay, and this is Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Forbidden West, which will I call today as part 1B. 1B because maigsi yung playthrough natin kahapon, no mga ka-gamer. So yes, there you go. Good morning, happy Thursday morning. It's April 24. Shout out to all my followers between my Facebook page and my YouTube channel, okay? And before we proceed, coffee muna tayo mga chong, no? Yan. Bitin tayo kahapon, no? Maigsi lang yung gameplay video kahapon kasi ayun nga, may mga issues ako na encounter. May pasok pa tayo hanggang ngayon, no? Hanggang Friday actually. So I make it a point to live stream in the morning before shift. So there you go, kape, mga chong. And cheat day ngayon. Look what I have here, folks. Apparently, my wife's workmates surprised her because it's her birthday on the 17th, right? And kahapon lang siya kahapon o nung siguro mga pang third day na ngayon siya nakakabalik sa work, and they surprised her yesterday by giving her a cake. So shout out to all her workmate over there in Ponderosa. Ponderosa dito sa may Sumulong, sa may Roosevelt, sa may Sapa, no? Ponderosa. Shout out to all of you guys for being sweet and giving my wife a treat or a surprise or a birthday gift. And now I'm able to share your gift or your treat. So thank you. Shout out again. Ponderosa peeps. You know. Masarap. Thank you again. Actually, bawal sa akin matamis. My age now, medyo bawas na tayo sa matamis. Pero, for the thought, for the sweetness, thank you so much, Ponderosa team, for this gift for my wife. Masarap. So going back to the game, you can see there on my screen, Forbidden West na tayo mga ka-gamer, and hopefully we will not be encountering any issues today during my live stream. Now I'm back capturing or using in OBS a game capture feature instead of monitor capture. Kahapon kasi naka-monitor capture tayo. Right now we're back using the game capture during live stream. All the mods is been turned on, and hopefully ayun nga, hindi siya mag-crash, but we'll see during this playthrough. So we'll know once we get cut off, no? Pero just to be safe. Siguro just to be safe na lang. I'm gonna use the monitor capture na lang ulit. Siguro mas yeah, there you go. Siguro mas less yung load sa system kasi pag monitor capture yung ginagamit. Hindi ako sure pero yun siguro. Alright, so going back. So FOV mod is also turned on. I've been double check my current display and graphics settings. Kasi from time to time nagbabago siya. So let's try ultra performance, diba? Try natin. For the graphics, yeah, we're medium settings lang when we live stream. But on its own, it can go up to high settings with a decent frame rate. So tatawagin ko to, like I mentioned before or earlier, tatawagin ko tong playthrough na to as 1B. Dahil nga sa maigsi lang yung playthrough kahapon. So as you can see, it's the angle of the camera because of that FOV mod is much wider, a little wider than the default.
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
Let's double check pala the loadout kung na-save. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, we have the purple and legendary weapons already locked or unlocked. Sorry. And we have a few armors. So baka madagdagan pa to, no, during the course of our series. So I'm still doing research what are the best armors to use early in the game, early and mid part of the game. So right now I'm planning to use the mod to upgrade Aloy's skill tree. Before I proceed with that, let me remove, or let me turn off my camera so you'll have a better view of my current gameplay. So we're gonna try. You notice there's only one skill point, right? So I've done this before in my demo video, in the 1.A video. So I'm gonna try it again since we restart a new game file. Alright, so it worked. As you can see. Now let's try it again. Alright, so it's working. The mod is working, folks. Look at my skill point. It's only at 1 value. We only have 32 shards. But we can increase the skill tree. So let's unlock the whole set. So during the course of this playthrough, puro unlocks and upgrades tayo, no? To showcase. Valor Surge. Yeah, Range Master is good. So let's equip it. Get out of it and then upgrade again. Yeah, we're looking good. So there you go. We're still inside the tutorial. It's too early in the game and we're already doing this, so yeah. So this is the good part of modding the game. But how do I unlock this slot right here? Paano ba? Ah, ito. Alright, there you go. Alright, so it works. Let me just complete or upgrade all the way. Alright. Let's speed up a little bit. So you have the Valor Surge as a new skill set, right? That's the new feature in Forbidden West. So what I want when it comes to Valor Surges is Range Master and also power shots, especially when you deal with heavy machines or heavy armored type of machines. So let's just continue increasing it and progressing the entire skill tree. Medyo matagal tayo mga chong, no? So I'm planning, or I plan to with this playthrough until 10:30 perhaps, because we're gonna upgrade a lot of skills. So on my demo video, na-maximize ko naman to lahat except for the warrior attribute. You need to progress the game before you can upgrade that. But we're gonna continue. Alright. So at the last part. Alright. So this is how when it's modded. So we're done. We maximize this hunter, the hunter attribute. Now we're gonna proceed with the trapper attribute. And okay na. So all my mods downloaded in WeMod. I'm sorry. WeMod is another mod that I'm using in the background, so I can enable unlimited supplies of arrows and crafting materials. For some modding, I'm using the gameplay tweaks and mod menu. It also has some cheats, weather, spawner, everything, like what I've used in the remastered version of Horizon Zero Dawn. So yeah, all of this were downloaded in Nexus Mods. Now I put the links in the description. If you decide to play this on PC and decided to mod the game like me, there's the link that you can follow, guys, on the description. Alright, so we're just gonna max out the trapper attribute. There you go. Alright, very good. Now let me show you that we cannot upgrade this one yet. Yeah, you need the story progression, as it says right there. We're gonna proceed with the next one. This one, I think, Survivor. Alright, let's go. Yo. There you go. Smacks it out. Alright. This is for the potions, health regen, everything about regeneration and health attributes and potions. So Survivor skill tree. All right. Alright, down to the final. The final set. Alright, there you go. Oh, let me just go back to my OBS. Okay, we're good. We're recording and streaming. We're not lagging. We're not crashing this time. Looking good in my cell phone or video monitor. Alright, so on to the next skill tree. This one, Infiltrator. So this is about stealth and damage, as you can see, and some weapon attributes. So let's go. So we're maxing out early in the game, and that's insane, man. That's the power of the mod. So shout out to all the guys, developers, programmers in Nexus Mods for sharing this feature within the gaming community. Thank you so much, man. This will save us a lot of time, especially for guys like me who doesn't have a lot of time to play. Although we finally have an option to max out quickly. Alright. Again, this is from Nexus Mods. We can deal a lot of heavy damages to enemies now. Alright. Final things. Alright, there you go. Now on to the last one. Machine Master. So this is, I think this is about overriding machines. Okay. So you can also tweak the damage of your mount. That's crazy. Alright, we're on to the override section and the splitting spike. Wow. Override, deal more damage. Okay. I'm liking what I see with the new feature. So once we started the game, it's like a new game plus save, but it's not. Since we're already overpowered very early in the game. Alright. Almost there. What's that? Valor Surge. that uses overdrive. Okay, so it's like beefing up your overridden machine. We'll see. Alright. Alright, and that's it. I think we're good. Like I said, only the warrior attribute needs to be unlocked first before you can upgrade that. So let's get out of this menu and let's proceed. So there you go.
Ugh, what's
The
that
game is
stench?
telling us new skills. Alright. So a new feature is the grappling hook. We're gonna unlock it in a few minutes. And there's also a workbench feature
I must have come here to delve for scrap.
right here.
Acid. That explains the smell.
I think that's where the save is happening. Once you reach a workbench.
Not through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Gap. Which gap? Alright, there you go. So, yeah.
Whatever came through here.
Grappling hook
must have
mechanic
something out.
starts here.
If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything that can
The
be used to
armor
fix the
once
tool.
again is the Tenakth Recon.
My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Alright, let's activate the
Poor
focus.
guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
So this is for us to craft the grappling hook.
Part of the machine could help fix the gears.
Let's do some melee practice right here. There's a new feature where Aloy can charge and deal a heavy damage like that. So it will be upgraded once we max out the warrior skill tree.
Oh, this stuff burns. Machine cable. It's stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or...
Alright, I think it's time to head to the workbench. There. Legendary, man. Full caster, yeah, that's what they call it. Special gear. Unknown gear. Maybe we can respawn that. Let's try. Since we're here, right? Subukan natin.
There. Pull caster.
Try
Now to test it
natin.
on the debris.
Try natin, no? Gear. Type in the keyword. I'm not sure if this is the one. Try natin, no? So we can max it out. Try nga natin. Hindi. Hindi yun. Special gear. Nope. Yeah, we're still inside the tutorial. So hold L2 and tap triangle. Alright. Hold R2. There you go. Step away and pull. Release the pull caster and step away and pull. Huh? Ano? Alright. It's tricky. You'll see an animation once it's locked. There you go. Oh, okay. You need to use your analog stick as you are holding. There you go. Alright.
Better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Oswald Dalgard. That's a new character.
To introduce you to Far Zenith.
Kape tayo, chong. Mga chong, kape. And the cake. Once again, it's delicious thanks to the Ponderosa people.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
So for grappling, it's automatic. You just need to jump and tap X as shown here on the tutorial. Like that. Alright.
Wow, that worked.
That character's useful. Rather than the one.
Don't worry,
Inggit si
I'll
Burl.
find you another way up.
Inggit si Verle, no? Wala siyang full caster. Vuelo. Alright.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
This is for Varl. Let's lower it down.
There you go, Varl.
There you go.
Thanks.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. While governments abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There we will create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. When we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbrumbe, the truest form of mortality is data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of.
So, timeline here
Honestly, it never made it to the
is, I believe it's the 2040s, 2050s. So it's the future. So the people they called the old ones are actually us. That's crazy, man. This is in the future.
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here pause with belief, escape the inevitable. So we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. Backup. It should be stored in there.
We won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Oh, something out there. All right.
Show off.
Inggit si Barley. Inggit ang mama. Wala siyang grappling hook. Let's do it again. Hindi na siya nag-comment. Alright. So, we need to use our pull caster. There you go.
Creepier when we go.
Above us. What is that?
What the freak is that? Serpents.
Keep your guard up.
Serpent type machines. That's a rock. We don't need a rock, man.
Up here.
Alright, those are borrowers.
Calling some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me.
So we need... The game requires to
I should scan it first. first.
do a stealth kill.
Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
Okay.
Walk, distracted. Get into a position where I can sneak up and strike.
Uh-oh.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Wait for it to come around. Yeah, we need to do a stealth kill. If we kill it by arrow, we fail the... Oh, we need to use a rock. Okay,
Damn!
that's a
Spotted.
fail. That's a fail, man. Yep. Hold R2. I followed the instructions, game.
Just need
What the
to take
freak?
it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Rock.
Get into a position where I can sneak up and strike.
Where's the rock? There's the rock. Top to wield a rock. Top. Okay. Where should I throw it, man? Over there. Alright.
Spear strike.
There we go. Your turn, Varl. Alright, good job, man.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Alright, let's proceed.
More of those machines ahead.
I can't handle.
Let's loot these borrowers first. I think we're good.
Ready whenever you want to strike.
Do we need to kill it by spear again? You've missed, man.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know.
The beard, man.
Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you.
Are you trying to flirt with me, Varl? With Aloy, I mean. Not me, actually. Let's do Zoe look alike. Poor thing.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight.
So these plants
I hope it didn't suffer long.
are killing the animals. Even Aloy, you get near it, your health will diminish. Sound is glitching on this game. I'm not sure why.
The last one must have used explosives against the machines.
We managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
Oh,
Keep this for later.
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it.
okay. So we have a recipe now. There you go. I think we can craft. But how? Special gear. I think those are for
Traps
upgrading.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies. Dismantled it.
And not blow yourself
And
up.
got more supplies.
Cool, man. What's over here? I think this is where we enter. Those are the training dummies.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of
Alright,
those,
we have unlimited.
they won't know what hit it.
Let's max out. How about this? Alright, we can do that as well.
Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Let's max it out. There you go. Let's craft or let's loot some more.
Machines ahead.
I've seen this machine before. Scrounging.
It's new to me. Let's see what's behind
It's gonna turn around.
Traps you.
Let's wait for it. I think there's another one somewhere here. Let's wait for it to turn around.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Let's loot some more, man, before we proceed. We need more shards.
Been in a lot
Where's
of
the
those
rest
little
back?
humans.
It's back here.
Are they
Alright.
all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Do we have to climb? Okay. I got it.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
picking up out there.
Yeah. They're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the
I'm gonna
data
enter
center.
here, but there are some
Let's cut
loots
to that big
over
building
here.
right out there. Hey,
Or
Bo,
unlockables.
there's data here. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
View in notebook. Alright. It's a trade agreement or something.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Dito tayo galing.
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's no...
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek, empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself.
I think we can produce Elizabeth Sobek's suit. Let's finish the cutscene and let's try to do it. Let's respawn it.
The executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Paul. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last home.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mother. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess.
Dialogue is buried, getting buried by the background music. we need to find a way to balance it. Let's put it in default. Let's see.
There isn't one.
How can you be sure?
Still the same.
It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And Rule 2, the focus, but for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where I have to go. Okay?
Be patient, Varl. Everything will be revealed. Alright, let's check if we can loot something out of this area. Nope.
Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
Oh, that's a sling.
Those Ostrom must have left
Slingshot.
us behind.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Data center. Where is it? Come on, game. Guide me. Guide me, man. Well, I remember there's a glitch over here, so let's just restart. That's how it works. There you go. Yep, that's a glitch, people.
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going.
The serpent type of machines.
Those machines. Good job of finding a weapon, right?
Uh-oh. The reticule is quite big. Can you handle it, Varl? Come on. Acid. Oh, still alive, dude.
Maybe also Delvers. A lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Looks like we can cross over here.
Again, this is created by this angle.
So,
The wide view,
you said this backup is the
that's
last
a mod.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months. They're supposed to be all backups. But
Let's search
1,000
the
years ago, a
area.
guy named Ted Farrow reached them.
Would be part of our Zenith too?
No. It was worse.
Oh, yeah. All right. Then we need to go there. Let's climb and use the rope. Like that. Oh, and let's climb over here.
big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in a focus to keep track of them.
Well, they're weak to fire elements. Let's use our fire arrows. Uh-oh. I got hit, man.
Okay, how to get out of here?
Machine ripped right through the wall.
So we're in ultra hard now. This is the first playthrough, but we're maxed out in the difficulty, highest level, since we are modded anyway. Oh, it's glitching, man. It's lagging, it's glitching, but
To the back.
alright, we need our arrow for this. Let's double check our weapon wheel.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Alright. Those are the serpents. There's a space shuttle. Very huge, man.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fly.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy?
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle.
It's a borrower. So they're weak to fire elements, right?
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Agile. Where's the other one? Oh! Surprise! I hit you in your butt. Alright, there's a lot of loot.
I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
I think there's an animation cancel where you can drink while you run. Wait. Nope. I can't do that yet.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower. Myself off that platform.
I think we need to jump as we grapple. There you go. So tap triangle while in the grappling animation, tap circle. That's cool.
That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. Be able to make that jump. There's a cable.
We're near the shoreline.
Other side.
Okay.
Well, where to go but up? This place is barely holding together.
Alright, so Varl is left back or down there.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basement.
Uh-oh.
Great. More
What?
machines in my way.
Where's my sharp shot, man? Slide and jump. Roll. Slide, jump. Roll.
Got this place to myself now.
Slide, roll, jump. Alright. Let's loot some more. Where's those dudes that I killed? Alright, we need to climb.
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Yeah, we need to
We're gonna
climb
have to
some
climb the tower
more.
to find a way to disconnect them. No matter how to get up the tower. Scanning with my focus could help here.
Let's use our grapple. Nope. Nope. How? How, man? There you go.
There's a shed to attach the cables.
We need to go up there. Okay, I saw it.
Creaking doesn't sound good. I need to detach those cables quick.
Where, man? Show me. This is the first
Should be the right spot.
cable.
There.
So we experienced the issues on the second cable, right? Up there. Alright, yeah. This is it right here.
I just need to climb higher.
Alright.
Attach the second set of
Hopefully,
cables.
hopefully. Mods turned off. Hopefully it will work.
Rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. I was right.
I think it's the mod that's causing that issues.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
We'll see. Cross fingers again. Alright. We're about to meet
Annie, where are you?
the serpent machine.
Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center.
Slither Fang, there you go.
Weak spot.
It's acid. Let's use our... There you go. That's the shredder. Let's take out that tail. Yeah, let's take out the tail, man.
Damn it, he broke free! Gotta take this thing down fast.
We need to bind him down.
Frost ammo.
I'm not sure what. Uh-oh.
Or my focus might find something I can use around.
That's overpowered, man.
It's dead.
We killed this Slither Fang like that. That's awesome, man. Alright, at least we are through with the glitch.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess we're all gonna have to find another way there.
Forgot to. It's a good thing that we were able to reload. I forgot to loot the Slither sneak bin. Ang pangalan? Let's check our menu. Well, let's see if we can upgrade. Nope, we still can't. But everything else is maxed out, as you can see. I think it's Slither Fang. Slither Fang, yeah.
The backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
Let's check our settings first. Let's turn this off. No. Yeah, ultra performance. Alright. Need to go down.
I'm close. I have to be.
Up here? Nothing. Alright, let's go back. Oh, it's here. It's showing that it's here. But where? Okay.
Please be here.
Alright, we're done with the tutorial in the first phase of the game. Hopefully
It's
we
here.
can upgrade our warrior skill tree after this. That's Gaia.
Hi.
She's back, man.
Elizabeth.
And that's Elizabeth.
Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? Farzine's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you. This ain't no copy of Guy you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a team, remember my salute.
It's a good thing that they have a backup. And what was stolen is a fake.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. That's not what I'm looking for.
It's a fake one.
It's nothing but a fake.
Aloy is pissed, man. Well, at least we were able to progress the game finally. But we are encountering new glitches and new bugs. Like when we switch screens. Man, there it is again. Well, this is the updated version, right? There should be no hassle. But if this is what we are experiencing, might as well play the base version.
I'm sorry.
You have a sharp mind sometimes, you know. But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Let's go, man.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Let's acquire a mount. Let's override a mount. Yeah, there you go. And Varl doesn't know how to ride a mount. That's a fast charger. When it's running. Alright, so we're back in Meridian. As you can see. We're having some audio glitches again.
She's come back.
Bless us
That's Marad right there.
Marad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss. Reshade.
Blameless Marad.
I've sent forth hunters for weeks. The Sunfall all the way to the sacred land, searching for you. Something happened at the spire. Come. I'll show you. What's your step? You saved us all, to be sure. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise,
It's not in sync. The dialogue, I mean. Oh, that's the spire. Ooh, there's a monument of Aloy right there. Great.
one night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the lights. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. That. We left everything just as it was.
So we're gonna reacquire the
Spires
purple
sent
spear.
signals, messages for the terraforming system.
Reshade is trying to use it to break away ancient war machines.
We're sure it got a connection to that paper. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Alright. I'm gonna reacquire the lance.
Bad feeling about this. Could be. What? Transmission.
Uh-oh.
He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
How, man? I'm going to climb the spire?
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Wait, this is a new mechanic. Alright. So... Okay. Where is the next grapple point? So I'm gonna tap circle without touching either stick to jump. There. Alright. Now what? There? Oh, alright. Think I'm not doing something wrong. I might have been doing something wrong here. Okay. How do we climb up there, man? So we need to be on top of this. What's that?
She said Meridian.
Maybe that's our target right there. Let's try. Nope. No, 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 no. Uh-huh. We need to climb that one. This is our correct spot right here. So okay, but then what? What's next? Oh, all right. I see a climbing spot right here. Huh. So each part has a purpose.
Ignoring me again?
How should I climb? Up there. Right there. Oh, okay. There you go. Pambihira. Alright. I just need to find the climb spots. So climb here. Damn. Alright, climb there.
I know you see me.
Maybe jump over there. Alright. There you go. Alright. I think we're on the right track. Hold L2 to tap. Okay, we're gonna turn. I'm gonna turn this towards us.
I should be able to pull that crane closer. There we go.
Alright.
Ooh. How to cross over to the spire.
How? How? Oh. Damn it. Well, this is the first time that I did this, so yeah. It's only natural to fail the first time. Focus to learn more about your surroundings and solve puzzles. Alright. Focus.
Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
Okay. There you go. Just need to find the... There you go. Alright.
Should be able to get up there now.
Alright, there you go.
I thought Silent was helping me when he gave these lines.
Phew.
Looks like he tricked me. He transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? How would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me.
Where?
I think I can keep climbing this way.
Maybe it's the on the other side. Oh man. Can't do anything, man. Reach out with L and tap to jump. Climbing handholds. Tap. I'm tapping, man. Nothing up here. Reach out with the left analog and tap to jump. Tap to jump. I think it's that one. Or that one. Reach out. What do you mean reach out, man? I'm tapping X. Alright.
Panels are jarring.
Ang bihira.
Can I go up and be inside?
Ang bihira. Yun lang pala.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Okay.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
Whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Kaja will make of this.
What's on the top of this spire now? Hades?
There's the note. Far west. Bastard.
The Forbidden West.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged Alliance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that worked, for example. Why don't you one of those glad back that you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, how convenient.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice.
These are side quests! Exclamation points.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tenakth. And they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
Sunk.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the camera the spear now? Please. Quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually goes for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
A new spear, man. Great. Oh, ho. What is this? What is that?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you.
Oh, let's show the headgear. Wait a minute. Okay, let's show the headpiece that was given to Aloy.
Our eternal gratitude.
Okay. So that's it. That's what's given.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
A new spear. Great.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Workbench. Alright. That sounds good because we can upgrade our weapons.
There.
What else can we upgrade?
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new.
Yep, it's time to hide that headdress again. Let's hide it. Alright, turn it off.
Store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Aloy keeps on talking to herself, man.
Ready to put fire to steel?
I can't go back.
Takes more than that to keep me down.
Alright, let's talk to some of Aloy's friends.
Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've gotta go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech. Well, I know you're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Working away as always. Same time, same place.
Oh, let's see if we can go back to that workbench. So we're kind of limited. All right, additional instructions about using a spear. So there's Sun King Avad. Who is this? Itomen and
Statue of me?
Asadi.
That's... new.
Yeah, there's a statue of Aloy right here.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Alright, I'm wielding my new spear, man. That's a new one right there. I wonder if we can upgrade. Alright, there you go, finally. Now we can max it out. Great. Alright, this is good. Yeah, we need to complete all the sides before we can unlock the one in the middle. Alright, there you go. Alright. That's awesome. Now let's max this out. This is the final skill tree. One more. There. I can fire 3 arrows in a row. That's good. So this is the final skill tree here, and we're going to be overpowered after this. One more. All right, awesome. Perfect. All right, that's cool. Elemental spear. All right, and there you go, man. All the skill tree has been maximized. And let's go back with our inventory. Special gear. All right, we're good. Let's try it out. That's a new feature right there. Let's talk to the Sun King Avad first, and Itamen and Masadi.
Dowager Queen Masadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
All right, cool. I can override any type of machines now. Not all of them. But soon.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. Tenakth territory.
By the sun, the Tenakth? Or perhaps Morano already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. For Shav, cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me, but I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. Your cousin, Vishav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology. And my wishes for your success. Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
Looks like a memorial. Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up.
Alright, let's return to Murad and Varl.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
Yep, let's go, Flameless Murad.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need a rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom, you'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Well, Aloy has a plan. He's going into the west alone. Sorry, bro.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try.
Missing assets there. Oh, there you go. Some missing assets.
Drops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I fall to
It's holding.
if I fall,
Hopefully it doesn't crash.
the wave inside my
It's a beautiful scene. That's too bad.
carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
Some familiar locations.
Her voice calls me
Grave Horde?
forth
Nope,
through
that's Meridian.
darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot. I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost.
Oh,
Am I
Thunder Jaws.
drops in the flood, in this emptiness,
Stormbird, man. Cool.
in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
never...
Losing
Is that
dialogue
how I
here.
get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean, usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
The Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Payag ka din pala eh.
Though, should anyone ask, best to say you forced me.
I see
Smoke's probably coming from something the machine quiet. Well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
what sort of machines are causing the trouble.
Nasty ones, lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
We've got hunters, just none that want to cross over. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well...
Alright, let's try the photo mode in this scene right here. Let's turn on precision mode. Okay. Time of day. Border logo. Alright. What's this? Oh, okay. Face paint. Yeah, Nora Seeker, like in the previous version, or on the Horizons. Let's get some better view. No pose. Can't change the posture. How do you hide the UI here? Okay. But how do you take a screenshot? I think we're good with this. Alright, there you go. Now let's continue.
Passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said, that ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
What is? That's Aloy.
Studious, what is?
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear. Not a moment soon.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone with a little more action, a little less scroll.
What is?
Studious, Wadis.
Studious. What is sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape will let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks,
That sounds good.
might want to craft some
Another-
acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with
Another
those will take
upgrade
them down quick.
location.
Thanks. I'll find Aaron. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
Such meaning and sound.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Chain scrape. Where is it? Alright. Let's go to chain scrape first. Let's upgrade our gear. Oh! We have a campfire. Where is it? We have a save location. So even the map is loading now? That's great. Alright, finally, the first campfire. Let's do manual save. Of course, I'm sure. Alright, now let's find the chain scrape. This is a new feature, and that's cool. Alright, there's a lot of stalkers here. Let's use our... they're not hostile towards Aloy, so yeah, let's leave them alone.
This railway definitely isn't safe.
Oh, something over here. Yeah, the sound is annoying. It glitches most of the time, so acid.
Machine. Must be a bristleback. Must be a chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Yep, sounds good. Let's go.
That's the savior. Wanna come in,
What the freak, game?
savior?
Of course. It's glitching, man. Alright, let's go. Yeah, the glitches is kind of annoying.
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Enough for me.
By the forge.
That's Petra, man.
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Petra, I need to upgrade my
Temporary
gear,
is the only
man.
thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Sheen's work stoppage.
No, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
The bristlebacks are everybody.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Hello, Flame Hair. Good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Alright, yeah. Just need to upgrade my gear first. Let's go.
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
There you go. There it is. Hopefully we can upgrade most of these items. I'm not sure if I turned on the mod, if I can ever go back to the game. We'll see. Alright. Let's upgrade this one first. So I guess it happened again. Yep. It happened again. You cannot change your screen. Cannot even close it. I need to wrap this up, folks. I have a shift today. Sorry about this. Now, everything that we've done so far, still good. We still made progress. Although there's a lot of issues that we have encountered in this game. I might do some research on how to fix it so it will be a smoother experience the next time. But for now, I'm gonna wrap this up here, folks. So again, thank you for watching. If you did watch until this end, don't forget to go to my page, my FB page and my YouTube channel and share this video and leave a like and a comment, and I'll truly appreciate it. For my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like icon, also the bell icon, so you'll be updated in my upcoming videos. So once again, my name is OritzGamer14 and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye for now, folks.